Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Braden Pickett, once again welcoming you back to another exciting episode of WWE 2K19 My Career Mode with Sean Jacobs here on Thriller 23 Productions. As always, please, if you would be kind enough to leave a big thumbs up and like the video, and you can leave your comments down below, whether it be live or after the video, in the comment section. As always, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you do so you never miss any episodes of 2K19 or 2K20, which will be coming Monday, and turn on that notification bell as well. With that being said, we are on part 6 of My Career Mode with Sean Jacobs. So, without further ado, let's dive into this, shall we? Hey Brandon Martin, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. Gonna bust out some more My Career Mode tonight. So sit back, relax, and enjoy all the wackiness and excitement that's headed your way.
Hey champ, just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts, because he says he's not really a texter. Huh, that's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
Coming up next, right here, is the match where you can expect the unexpected. We have a real fan favorite versus Jason Jordan.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Alright guys, here we go. WXW Championship on the line here. Sean Jacobs, Jason Jordan, My Career Mode. We're inching closer to meeting up with Matt Hardy and stuff. I know that's coming, so I can't wait for that.
The following contest is a ladder match.
I want you guys to check this out. We updated him since he won the Intercontinental title on our last stream. Hey, Kyle, I'm glad you're alive.
You can feel the excitement.
He has a brand new entrance, brand new look, brand new everything. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, your WXW champion here in My Career Mode, Sean, the Time Splitter Jacobs. Check out this new look. I think you guys are going to dig this.
Weighing in at 194 pounds, he is the Western Heavyweight Champion.
Well, Kyle, I think you're going to be alive for quite a while, hopefully. You got to think positive. Remember that. Alright, how do you guys dig that? New look, but the same attitude coming from our superstar. He looks more like a superstar now than he did
with Buzz
before.
Today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Well, Kyla, you just gotta pick your chin up, wipe your tears, and put a smile back on your face. You'll be alright. That goes for anybody that's having a hard time. Alright. Here's somebody who will not be seeing in 2K20. That is the so-called son of Kurt Angle, Jason Jordan.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Huh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017. as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news.
All right, here we go. Out of the gate here this evening. Title on the line. Me and Jordan, toe-to-toe in a ladder match. The new improved Shawn Jacobs ready to go here.
His decision to keep his custom title rather than the Intercontinental title.
It was unbelievably stupid. Do you want a prestigious title held by guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title with no history? For some reason that I'll never understand, Buzz chose the latter.
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have the Intercontinental title as a keepsake.
Exactly. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the new look.
A high-risk maneuver in the
Took me
works
about a
from
good
that
couple
top
hours to come up
turnbuckle.
with that last night after the stream had ended, so.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Oh, my God, what a move.
Excuse me, guys. Alright. Man, I just cannot hit the reversal. There we go.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
What a strike. What a stomp.
Good grief.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Drop kick hits the mark. Not looking good for the champ here.
Jason Jordan got some muscle on him.
Downward spiral if he's not careful.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it. You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking.
I guess he,
And Jason Jordan reverses it. Ooh.
Ah, darn it.
now he,
It's okay, Kyle. I understand. At least you're here. I mean, if anything, at least you're listening, maybe. I mean, granted, I'm not really saying much right
Each
now.
of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
not an ideal position.
Oh, nasty impact.
Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Crashing down the hard way.
Just when you thought we were gonna crown a new champion.
Getting that ladder set up nicely.
Right in the center of the ring, Michael.
Stupid thing.
Here we go, right in the center of the
That's
ring.
not the set.
A
Whatever.
perfect place to set up that ladder.
Okay.
Who knows what's going to happen?
It's not what I wanted,
could go
but...
anywhere.
Yeah, just grab it, dude. What the?
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better. But
That's
that
so
doesn't
weird.
mean we can't see an upset here tonight. Look at this.
Oh, from the top of the ladder. That actually was kind of cool.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
What the heck?
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even
apparently I can't climb the ladder. That's weird.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Pretty sure I'm not close enough. Nope, didn't
Highlight
think so.
reel material coming up.
Whoa.
When this guy's on, look out.
Here we go. Everybody's on the outside. This is the exact moment this superstar has been waiting for.
I got a made-up song stuck in my head. I do that quite often.
There doesn't appear to be too much movement on the outside, guys. We might just be looking at the winner of this ladder match. You gotta believe this one's over.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Oh, he can move the ladder, of course.
And that's perfect.
Computer gets to do everything they want to do.
Money.
He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricane.
Oh, I was like, I don't know what the heck happened there, but that was actually kind of unique.
It may look like this match is over right now, but let me assure you, climbing that ladder at this point is no easy task.
He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael.
Trying to unhook the championship.
Get it, get it.
Reaching for it's one thing, though, Cole. Pulling it down, totally different.
Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Okay. Uh-oh. Harsh
I couldn't
impact.
help it. I just thought that was funny, just the way I landed. Hopefully he'll stay down long enough because I cannot afford to lose my title.
You can't ask for a much better spot than that.
Go, go.
Reaching up, this could be it.
I don't know, Michael. It just doesn't appear to be coming down.
Yay! Oh, now I got it. Okay, cool. Woo, that was close. And only.
Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
Man, oh man, look at that. He's getting it done here. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
He almost had me up the ladder too. That's insane. But sorry,
You think
buddy.
Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
Right, Jason, you brat. Right. Whoa!
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Okay. I told you guys it was going to start getting weird here soon. man, didn't think it was going to be that soon.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay.
Hey,
I
David, how's it
definitely
going,
lived in
man?
When times were tight, and then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up, keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Seems really weird to see Bayley like that now, knowing how she's heel Bayley. So weird.
We have a great match coming up next.
Oh, this will be an easy match.
We have one of the best talents on the roster
New
today.
improved Shawn Jacobs against Kurt Hawkins.
Gonna settle the score.
I can see a squash match. This isn't gonna last long. Buzz used the song Elias wrote about him to keep cats and other stray animals away. That's awesome.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Salem, Oregon, weighing in at 194 pounds, the Western Heavyweight Champion, Shawn Jacobs.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
That title looks so cool. Definitely wish I had a real one. Like I said, thank you, David, for showing up. Kyla and Brandon, of course. Thank you, guys.
This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers.
Cheer up. It'll be alright, guys. Kyla, come on. It's all good. Here we go.
As Buzz is set to take on
Hopefully
Kurt
I don't have
Hawkins
any
in his
interference
non-title
from
match.
Bray Wyatt.
We have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy.
I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least. Nicely done.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Referee, stay out of the way. You dummy.
Beautiful athleticism.
Oh, cool. Thanks, David. I appreciate that.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Excuse me. And I did see that you sent me the link to your show. I will try to watch it later. So thank you, man.
He wants no part
Hey,
of the
Ryan, what's
outside.
up, man? Playing some My Career mode. We're at the point where we're getting introduced to the Bray Wyatt stuff.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
I've only went a little bit past that before, but I've never really streamed it, so I just want to see if
Big leg kick.
I want to actually finish My Career mode before I jump into 2K20 on Monday night. So see how far we can get tonight.
Oh, the old head scissor.
If you guys are new here, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you as always. I'm doing good right now. You got the time splitter, the new and improved Shawn Jacobs, current WXW champion here in My Career mode.
Confidence he had on his face at the start
I beat The Miz for the Intercontinental title, but Kurt Angle made me relinquish the Intercontinental title, but I got to keep my own custom title, which is really cool. And then last,
so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Well, on the stream, our last match, we defeated Jason Jordan in a ladder match for my title, and then Bray Wyatt appeared. Said he's coming after me. So now we're going against Kurt Hawkins. And that's where we are on part 6 of this My Career Mode saga.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Of course, if you guys missed parts 1 through 5, make sure to go back and watch those as well. If you're curious on what Buzz used to look like.
Down he goes.
That'll do it.
All right, man. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing, man.
Drop kick with precision.
Kurt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck,
There it is. That is a game changer. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Can that beat Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, it could beat Kurt Hawkins if the rope break wasn't there.
And a near fall.
what a match.
Excuse me.
Beautiful technique. Here he goes.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Is he done?
And we're going to have more come Monday night, because Monday night we are starting the streaming of 2K20. Probably going to start off with My Career mode.
He forces his way free.
We're going to do 2K Showcase mode. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. And of course, the return of the all-women show Divalution will be back with the all-created show. The return of WXW Season 4 will be coming back as well. So yeah, man, I am so hyped for 2K20. I know there's been a lot of bad reviews and stuff, but we get that every year. Basically, we already know that they need to fix the hair physics. We know that. That'll probably be patched in eventually. We are going to get patched in create a title, because they don't have that pre-launch
Beautiful athleticism.
or at launch. So we're going to have to wait for the create a championship to come back. In the meantime, I will be using some of the old WWE WCW titles until they get replaced. And we're still going to have great content and great shows. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. All right, Shawn Jacobs picking up the win against Kurt Hawkins.
No love for each other. Here's another look.
Oh no, not again.
Not again.
It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to
Right?
death
I
in their
still can't
back.
wait for 2K20 for that. I hope he shows up in the... I doubt he's going to show up in My Career because he's part of Bump in the Night, but it would so be cool.
Is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise. Your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
I'll tell you this much though, when I do stream, that's the other thing. I am going to stream some of the.
What is happening?
Oh my goodness!
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
I do know that we are going to stream some actual WWE stuff. I already did my own draft and everything, and I will be trying to incorporate that, and I'll do my own universe mode of WWE. And so I really hope that they have this thing where the Fiend just randomly pops up in universe mode and like interferes in matches and stuff. That'll be so cool.
Hey Matt, sorry to interrupt whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse. But all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, you gotta love Matt Hardy.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up.
Oh, it's Bray Wyatt.
Oh no. Right, I know. But that's WWE for you, right? They always get rid of the cool stuff before it gets really good. I'm just curious to see what they're doing with this whole Liv Morgan thing.
Here we go, backstage brawl, guys.
Bray's making the hair on my back stand up. That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it. Here we go.
He just counted the figures. Well, you're like 160 something, are you? Or at
Action
least
is on the
close.
move now.
Come on, Bray.
A ring simply cannot contain them.
In the face.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she was supposed to be it, but now I don't know what she's gonna do.
First. Guys,
But I do know all three members of the Riot Squad now are on Raw, so we could get the Riot Squad back.
Uh-oh.
What in the world is he? You're at
Is he really gonna do
163.
this?
Wow.
This is bad. Oh, no.
What in the heck is Bray Wyatt? No!
Oh, this is sick. Sister Abigail.
Oh! Like, I even felt that because my controller vibrated.
Please don't do
No,
this.
no, 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 no!
Oh, my God. What kind
Oh,
of
dude, that was
twisted
my
individual
dad's
would
van.
destroy
Like, come
something that
on,
meant
man.
so much to Buzz.
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
Wow. Told you this is gonna get exciting in part 6. This is getting good. Right. Yeah, she has 163. I've got... Actually, I probably got more than she does, and that's only because I actually have some of the old ones from the 90s and the early 2000s that are opened. But here in the past 8 or 9 years, all the ones I've gotten are
there you
not
see
open.
Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
What was rude? I wasn't being rude. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you have 50 that I don't, so that is true.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
There's nothing that could stop me from getting revenge on Bray for what he did. Nothing.
Hey.
I'm sure of battles with Bray Wyatt in the past, so I know how you're feeling right now. Did he ever set fire to something valuable of yours? No, and I'm sorry about that. If I could give some advice, it would be to dig down and find a violent place deep within yourself, which I imagine won't be hard considering what he did to you. No, it won't. Good luck, and remember, when it comes to Bray Wyatt, be prepared for anything. Oh, I will be. Excuse me, guys. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
I'm gonna say, I mean, it is, like I say, it's still weird to see Bayley like that versus how she looks now. So. What the heck? Oh no.
Where is Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
Oh, this is gonna get good, guys. You guys ready for this? Remember, I told you guys about the Wyatt compound. What in the... What is that? There's that mask man. What the hell was the other thing? Is that... Oh, that's that zombie Triple H, I think. It is. What the heck? That looks so weird. Alright, come on, guys. Ah! No! You weirdo. Dude, the guy like takes no damage. It's so weird. That creepy voices and screams is kind of weird. To be honest, this is like only the second time I've ever actually fought in the Wyatt compound match. Or backstage brawl arena, whatever you want to call it. Come on, Sean, get up. Oh no. If I could just get up, that'd be awesome. Ah man, I'm hitting the reversals. I don't understand this. There we go. That was creepy. That was like a witch scream or something. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm gonna go over here. Look, man, there's a Wyatt compound, there's a freaking tractor, like Bray Wyatt's chair. What the heck? Where in the world did he take me? Oh, uh-oh. Like somebody getting like tortured. That had like no effect on him. Okay. I've hit 2 of those. How did that not knock him out? Right? The mower of lawns. Yes. If only you could actually like ride that thing. That'd be really cool. And I do have to admit, you guys are hearing that weird moaning and screaming. I get to hear it through my headphones. It's even louder, so it's like literally right next to me. So it actually feels and sounds like I'm in a horror movie. Yeah, right? I'm gonna beat that fool. Glad you're here, man. Should not be this hard to beat Triple H either. Especially a zombie Triple H. Shoot, in the new game, we get zombie freaking Sasha and all these other weird things. Finally! Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. Hopefully you are. And what is up with Baron Blade? What in the world? Yeah, okay. I'm glad you're doing better, man. I'm getting there. I still have that cough a little bit, but I'm getting there. It's been a crazy stream so far. We've dealt with Bray Wyatt and his maggots, him gassing us. Now we're at the Wyatt compound. Like, what is this? And I'm getting my living daylights beaten out of me. Hey, look, it's Jim Duggan's 2x4. I'm gonna beat you so bad you turned into the Fiend. Oh! Ow. Wish he could go in there. That'd be so cool. What in the world is Sean doing? Not a good idea, Sean. That's Bray Wyatt's. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up paying for that one. Nice. Yeah, I got a lot of cars I wish I could have, but it'll never happen because I'm not a billionaire. Right? Burn, baby, burn. That's right. Oh. I'm sorry, Keller. Well, I hope everything's going okay, though. That doctor's like humongous. You need to take some advice.
How are you feeling today?
Dude, love 68.
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of your title due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too. But Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. Now try to get some rest, okay?
Yeah, very true. Very, very true. Well, now I've been stripped of both my titles. So thanks Triple H and Bray Wyatt for that. That's a load of BS, but whatever. Wyatt family made their debut on Raw in July of 2013, viciously attacking Kane. This will set the tone for Bray Wyatt's career in the WWE. I can't believe he's been around that long. Wow. Well, he was around before that as Husky Harris, but still.
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Yeah, at least I get to pick my own partner. Maybe. Let's go talk to the Miz.
Something's different about you, and I can't put my finger on it.
I switched shampoos recently. Maybe that's it.
No, I just figured it out.
Right? I wish I could pick you guys.
It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that you had 2 titles, and now they're both gone. Things change pretty fast around here, don't they?
Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Not everything changes. You're still a giant tool.
There's no way in hell I'd be your tag partner tonight.
And there's no way in hell I'd ever ask you anyway, so we're good. Goldust, maybe?
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got 2 words for you. Buzz Dust. Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call.
I'm more concerned about the match than what our tag team name is going to be, just saying.
Oh, God, how about Buzz Gold? No, that's terrible, jeez.
I'm going to think about this some more.
Darn it, Goldust. You always come on too strong.
Okay. Now let's see what
Hey,
Jason
I
wants.
heard from my dad that you're looking for a tag team partner tonight to take on The Bar. As someone who's defeated them before, I assume you're going to be choosing me.
You have defeated the Bar in the past, but how much of that was thanks to your partner Seth Rollins? I'm going to explore my options before I make a decision. I think we'd rather have Finn anyway, right? I know you're looking for a partner to take on the Bar, but unfortunately I already have a match tonight. How do you know I'd want you to team with me? Just a hunch. You're right, it would be an honor. Maybe some other time, but I will say this. I know you're coming off some injuries and this is your first match back tonight. I had a long layoff with some shoulder injury a couple years back, and I learned you can't go half speed when you return. It has to be all or nothing, especially against 2 guys like Sheamus and Cesaro. I appreciate the advice. Well, I guess we're stuck with Goldust. Alright, I've made my decision, Goldust. Tonight it will be the Bar versus Golden Buzz.
Yes! I won't let you down unless you want me to.
Hey, Jake, how's it going?
Like I said, I aim to please.
Let's just win the match.
You got it.
Guess I'm teaming with Goldust. Alright.
Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next. We have a team led by a real fan favorite.
4 of the best superstars in the business are sure to deliver in this tag team match.
Alright, so Shawn Jacobs, the time splitter with Goldust against Sheamus and Cesaro at the bar. And like I said, welcome Jake, Zerk, Kyla, Brandon, everybody watching. Thank you guys. David, if you're still here, maybe. Hey, when you guys can't sleep, what better place to be than right here, right?
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Introducing first, from Salem, Oregon, weighing in at 194 pounds, Shawn Jacobs.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible.
Yeah, I understand that. I have a lot of those. That's why half the time you guys will see me, I'm on until 4 or 5 in the morning sometimes. You just never know. But I definitely get it. Right. A Shattered Dreams production and 24 Karat Pictures presents Goldust.
And his partner.
It's kind of sucked to not see Goldust in WWE anymore, but it's all good.
232 pounds.
Not a problem, Jake. Totally understand that. I do that a lot of myself on stream, so don't feel bad.
Combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro.
Yeah, I've known you guys for a while, so I mean, it's all good, it's all good. I'm just glad you guys are here. I appreciate the support, guys. Even if it's only for a few minutes. Hey, I'll take it. Like I said, I can't wait for Monday night, though. 2K20, guys. Hope you guys are ready for that.
Everyone's ready. Just like that, this tag team match is underway. Ooh, what impact.
That's alright, guys. Come November, I have been on YouTube officially 3 years? Yeah, about 2 or 3 years, so. And 275 subscribers. That's not bad. I really hope to get more here soon, so get the word out.
Tag's made. Whips him across the ring. And double shoulder block. Drop kick. He's got the shoulders down.
And an early kick out by Cesaro.
It's gonna take more than that. Beautiful technique.
Going for the cover. And Cesaro pops the shoulder up.
The Swiss cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
He made Grandma mad. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Great agility.
Almost there. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Axe handle finds its target.
Right.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Grandma's mad, ain't nobody happy. Everybody's in trouble.
Look at this. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Too soon.
As you know, start barging the room like the old Kool-Aid man.
Oh, setting him working on the leg. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Goldust feeling the pressure now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say
Come
the
on,
quicker he can make that
Goldust.
tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match,
Come on,
guys.
Goldie.
Let's see how he reacts here.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Yeah, I started in 2K18, so 2-3 years, somewhere in that. I can't remember, but I know actually, yeah, no, I started in 2K17 because I started.
Before putting on the gold latex, the face paint, and the blonde wig, Goldust
No, it was
known
2K18.
as Dusty
Yeah, because I
Rhodes,
started on
the son
Xbox
of
originally,
iconic
and I was streaming them
WWE
on
Hall of
Twitch and
Famer,
then
the
transferring to
American Dream,
YouTube.
Dusty Rhodes.
And
As
now I'm
Dustin,
on
he was
PS4
known as
the
a
last 2
great tag
years,
team competitor
and we're going to
contender
continue
for
that
many
again in the
singles
new game.
championships.
So
as Goldust, well,
I'd rather
things
live
went
stream on
to
YouTube than have to
another
do the
level.
Twitch and then edit and record. And I just, yeah, I would make my streams better,
Dustin
but I don't
Rhodes
have a
has spoken
computer to really
extensively on
do
the
that.
pressures
So
of trying to step out of his father's shadow. Persona
basically, I just
Goldust
got
came at the
a
perfect time
notebook
for the son of the American
laptop,
Dream.
so it's not really much I
Dusty
can do.
Rhodes.
Can't afford a new one.
Goldust has said in various interviews that it took him about 9 months to finally be
Yeah,
comfortable
see,
as
you guys
Goldust.
kind of about the
But he
same
knew
boat I
once
am
the
then.
gold face paint was applied, that the
Come on,
idea of
Goldust, you
Dustin
see
Rhodes
me
in the
wanting to
ring
tag,
was a
dude.
thing of the past.
Better stop ignoring me, Goldust.
Sheamus might want to
You're getting your
rethink
butt
this
kicked, man.
showboating. Could come back to haunt him. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against
Almost hit the
welcoming
ref. That
committee
would've been
members
bad.
Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish
Dang, man, an
superstar.
unstoppable app.
Naomi
That's
did an
insane. I've been playing
excellent job
Supercards
making
since the
sure
first
any
came out. What was that, like
committee
16?
nonsense cost her girls the match.
2016, 17?
Once
I'm
Becky Lynch
still
got
playing
Carmella
that.
locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do.
But of
to
course,
tap
I've been
out.
playing WWE
And it
games
didn't
since
take long for that to happen.
1992.
Nobody controls
When I
the
was
pace of a match
2 years old, dude, I was
quite
still
like
playing
this guy.
WrestleMania, the arcade game on Super Nintendo. So, it tells you how long I've been playing these things.
Oh, come on.
Ah, really?
Don't have it end like this.
Thanks, Goldust. Alright, well, guess we're gonna have to retry it, and we're not gonna tag in Goldust. I think we'll be okay without him.
Big time tag team match underway here.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag
I
team
mean, I like
match.
Goldust, but not when he does that. I can do this on my own.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
You're right, Goldust fell. More like Gold Blow. Come on,
Bringing
Cesaro.
it back between the ropes. Into the arm drag.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Well, thanks, Kala.
And the slam.
I'm glad you were able to get that for me. I've been wanting a Demon Finn Balor figure, so thank you.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver.
I can't wait to get that from you so I can hang it up on my wall. Now if I can just get all the other Demon Finn Balor figures, that'd be really cool, but I know that's going to take quite some time.
Oh my
But it'll happen. I have all the
pile
Alexas
driver.
except for one. I even have all the Chase figures still in the box.
Nailed it.
So, and a lot of that is because of you, so thank you.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wow!
The only Alexa figure I need now is the Battle Pack with Nia Jax, and I have all 8 Alexas that have ever been made.
Anything in that ring. Cesaro can
yeah, Twitch is hard too.
The King of Swing
it's
is
not
just
something
that good.
that I enjoyed. The other thing I didn't like about Twitch is if you didn't upload your stuff to YouTube within 30 days, like say you forgot, which I don't know how in the world you could forget, but if you say you wanted to go back on Twitch and edit it after you put it up on YouTube, you better do it within 30 days or Twitch will delete your stuff after 30 days. Unless you're like subscribed to Twitch and you pay for it.
Endeared him to the WWE Universe. It's how the Swiss Superman's fans became known as the Cesaro section.
Cesaro can do things in that ring that other human beings can only drink.
Looking for the win. Boom, what impact.
Is that it? Is it over? Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Alright, it's time for the time splitter to hit Jacob's ladder. Love this miniature. Bam! Jacob's ladder.
Spiked him. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Alright, time to go for the pin.
He's got him covered.
Come on, ref!
And he stops the count.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
By the way, Sheamus, your mohawk looks stupid.
He goes for the cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
How'd he do that?
Yeah, I heard the PC option is really cool because of all the mods.
What impact.
That's why sometimes I wish I could get a PC gaming computer and be able to do that. So I could have all the mods. You imagine the stuff we could do on that? Or at least that I could come up with? I think you guys would be in trouble. But it'd be really cool if we could. But one day maybe.
Flipping pile driver spiked.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
See, I was trying to hit him. I wasn't trying to climb up there.
On dangerous ground right now.
Yeah, normally the PC games, exactly. With the mods, I mean,
backslide out of nowhere.
That's cool.
1, 2. I thought that was it.
Not yet.
Boom! Into a backslide in the pin attempt. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Too soon.
Ooh! Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Harsh impact.
Again, welcome everybody, and thank you guys for stopping by as always. We don't need you.
For many years, members of the
We don't need you, Gold Dust. Sorry.
and the WWE locker
I really
room
don't,
have
because I don't
felt
need to
that
lose this match
tag team
again.
matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the
I busted
action,
living
and
daylights
the
on
other
Cesaro,
is
though.
located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior.
Yeah,
I think it's a
figures.
good
All the cool
idea,
stuff's
something
usually on PC,
perhaps
right?
Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Or in a console we don't have. Now, see, I got both Xbox One and PS4.
Earlier, you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever
War
going
of
to happen.
Tanks? No, I have not. I played it on my phone
but I
once.
think it's best to let the superstars be responsible
And I
for
thought it was
themselves.
okay.
And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and
see, I have all the
Bockwinkel,
Xboxes,
the Texas
and I
Outlaws,
did
the
only
Briscoes,
PS PlayStation I don't
the
own
Andersons, and the list goes
is
on and on.
PS
When you're part
original
of the tag
because I got
team,
rid of it
the two partners
years
have to
ago,
travel together,
and I
train
never
together,
bought a
eat together, and be
PS3, so I jumped from 2
completely
to
in sync with one
4.
another.
The end may be near, folks. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Have in store.
We're about to find out.
PC has always got good graphics.
A long way down.
But can he follow up here? Even better the second time around.
What does Buzz have in stack? Breaker.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful. Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Spinning kick to the gut.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Nice.
He might have it.
Pile driver.
Spiked him. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Over and over and over. How many?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Got every ounce of that. Oh, nice calf kick. Great elevation.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wart Hunter? Yeah, I've heard of that.
Focused attack on the back.
Wow.
Like I said, I've only played the game a handful of times, but I do remember.
We know what this means.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Really? Gold Dust? I kind of need you in here, not out there, bud.
2, 3.
Thank you.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Right, the flying controller.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
And here's the last look at this one.
Here are your
I just hope I'm done with this whole Bray Wyatt stuff. My goodness.
and Gold Dust.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment
I'm
that
sorry,
had to be
Kella.
inflicted in order for those shoulders
I know
to
you
stay
are.
down.
I hope you get happy
You're going
soon,
to be
though.
hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
Yeah, I can't play flying games very well either. I always crash. Even in a simulator, an National Guard simulator, I crashed. At least I got off the floor, off the ground. I couldn't land. Tried to land on the boat and I ended up in the water. Yeah, like I say, I'm sorry, Kel. I hope you start feeling.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
No, not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
What
And
in
he's
the...
not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
Now, for those of you that played this, don't give this
Set to
away.
the
I'm
outside.
kind of trying to stay in kayfabe,
Oh,
but I
from
kind of know
behind,
who
that'll
that
give you
is
some
in the blue.
whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they
But
gonna do?
Ooh, what an elbow.
Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor. Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheet mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I think I know who that is. That haircut looks oddly familiar. World of Warplanes?
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did.
Uh-oh.
We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore. But he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
Right, I agree.
We
Battleship's
still
real
have
slow.
no idea who this guy is.
Oh, no. Yep, I was right.
You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere.
Right.
Because
Thank
your
you.
match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series.
Oh, boy. I'm evil on tanks, right? So Shawn Jacobs against Bray Wyatt in a steel cage. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Thank you guys for commenting and talking and stuff tonight. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody for being here.
Superstars in WWE, Buzz.
Making his way to
Go straight and fire away, right?
Salem, Oregon, weighing in at 194 pounds, Shawn Jacobs.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you because, just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Right, go in and fire away. That's the only way you can drive a tank, right? Of course, my brother would know he actually drives a real tank because he's in the military, but so he knows all about tanks. Which is funny because you put him in the game War of Tanks or whatever, the tank game, and he's not that great. But you give him behind the wheel of a real tank, he'll probably blow up your house and God knows what else. But here comes the Fiend. Nah, I'm just kidding. Still Bray Wyatt, but I wish it was the Fiend.
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out.
Nice. Yeah, the Russian tanks are really cool.
Intimidating, frightening.
It's kind of funny if you think about it, guys.
Like
you look at his model here. Literally, all they had to do was get rid of the jacket, add the mask, change the hair, get rid of the beard a little bit. The lantern is still the same size in the new game, just they made it look like a head. It literally is the same entrance, and of course they gave him the new Fiend music. So they really didn't have to fix much with Bray Wyatt, to be honest.
Absolutely amazing.
Wow. That's kind of harsh.
Once the patriarch of the
Hey,
Wyatt
Shane, how's it
family.
going? That's right. Yowie wowie indeed.
But luckily,
Bray Wyatt is
he's
here.
now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His
Wow, like I said,
essence
Cal,
has
I'm
been
so
released.
sorry. I wish
What are
I
you
had
saying?
words to
I'm woken,
describe
Byron.
and understand
He
what's
was
going
thrown in
on,
the lake,
but
Byron, and now
that's
it's
just,
cured.
that's
Oh,
rude
that
and
makes sense.
insane. I'm sorry.
I still can't get over that Millions and millions of people buying.
Of course, it's like my mom said that years ago before I actually did move out. She's like, well, if you, wouldn't spend all your work money on DVDs and video games and eating out all the time and all this other stuff, you would have moved out. I'm like, nah, I would have moved out a long time ago, but I have school and I wanted to take care of my mom. Like, she's all I got left besides my brothers, so. But yeah. Anyway, enough about my family. Shane, thank you as always.
And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Oh, the old head scissor. Forearm right to the jaw, stunned him.
Oh, nasty impact.
Lights out, DDT connects.
Moonsault.
Hey, now, come on, Shane. You're gonna root for my opponent in my career.
Sure this doesn't snowball out of control. If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him. Slammed with authority.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Don't worry, I'm not going to climb out. I actually want to try to get up here for a reason. But no, in my life, it's probably not going to happen.
This one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my.
I can't wait either, man. Let's see, is it after midnight now for me? Yep, it is. So I literally have 4.5 days, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I get it Monday at 9 o'clock, so I have 4.5 days.
Ooh, what impact.
Till we can officially play 2K20.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be using the Fiend too and stuff. But, obviously, I don't.
Insane.
I just really hope though in my Federation, my WXW, Divalution, all that stuff, that I don't see a bunch of Fiend masks and Fiend entrances and Fiend this and Fiend that. Like I hope people start being more creative than that. I hope.
Spiked him.
Yeah, I got the deluxe edition too. Always get the deluxe. I mean, I pre-ordered this thing almost 2 months ago, so I got it September 1st.
Takes him down in a major way too.
And yeah, I know there's going to be bugs and stuff, and they have to patch in the create a title feature, but that's okay. Yeah, see, you got to get the deluxe. Why wouldn't you? You save literally
that was impressive.
$140 by getting the DLC for free.
And he's taken down with authority.
I pre-ordered, so why wouldn't you?
Shake on that one.
And that one drops him. Somebody's on a mission tonight.
I wish we could get WWE 2K20 now, but I get mine Monday, 9 o'clock p.m. I get to officially download it. Well, it'll already download to install on Saturday, but I won't be able to actually play it until Monday. That's when it will unlock and I'll be able to play it.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
That'll pretty much do it.
Oh no. What?
Wait a second, that's Cole Quinn.
So much for the
should have known better going against Bray Wyatt here.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
That was cool.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose.
Of course, it's Bray Wyatt. Of course he's, going to do everything he can to win. That was really cool. I've never seen that Finn Balor thing before, where his face popped up like that and he turned into a demon. That, honestly, I kid you not, it's the first time I've seen that in my career. I never seen that before, even on anybody else's stream. So that's, to me, was kind of cool. Right? How did he get in the cage so quick?
Welcome
exactly.
back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night.
He was the
Bray
cameraman.
Wyatt.
Oh.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to
get right, came through the mat, exactly.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek,
right?
You should consider venturing to the
The Undertaker doing that to Diesel. And the Fiend just did it to Seth Rollins, and I've seen Kane do it to Roman. I was actually there when Kane came back on Monday Night Raw a couple years ago, actually. A couple years ago today. He came back inside the steel cage match between Roman and Strowman.
You said you were willing to
and beat the crap out of Roman Reigns. I remember that. I was there live for that.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
When Kane's new music hit, I was like, wait a minute, whose music is that? Because I never heard it before. And then come to find out it was Kane. That was really cool.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt. But obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Okay. You really think Matt Hardy can help me?
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend.
I'm kind of afraid to see where Matt will take me, though.
That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Man, sometimes I miss the days when the scariest thing I had to do was dress up like The Miz. Well, they were supposed to do that, but then Sting got hurt.
I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse.
Right, exactly, sir. It's Matt. You don't think. If you don't mind me asking, where exactly is it?
Or when exactly is it?
This isn't making any less worried.
The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey?
No. Different vessel, remember?
Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
I liked Broken Matt. Woken Matt in WWE, not so much. I liked Broken Matt, especially when we got Brother Nero. That was cool. And when I really wish that Jeff would bring back Willow from TNA. That would be the coolest freaking gimmick ever. To go toe-to-toe with the Fiend and the Demon Finn Balor. Can you imagine the stuff they could do with... Oh, well, here we go.
Multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica
Right.
centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here.
Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations.
Brother Buzz.
Not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. Stop! That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your own.
I see a drone. LOL. Ah. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. Should I dress as the shark, the snake, the polar bear, or like Demon Finn Balor? What do you guys think? Arctic Behemoth, Megalodon, King Cobra, the Bearhead. Okay.
Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
That actually looks kind of cool. First time I played through this and I didn't stream it, I got a little bit past this. I remember using the Demon Finn Balor and that actually looked kind of weird, but with the character I had before. So the polar bear looks really badass. I actually kind of like that.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum.
Chief White Bear. That's
What
right,
felt
right?
like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
This has actually been a pretty good stream for part 6. I've really liked this. Gotta love the loading screens, right? On this character,
Get ready, WWE.
A little over a week now.
Buzz.
This is actually in part 1. You guys will see I created this character live from scratch. So if you go back and watch part 1, you will actually get to see him made from scratch, from the ground up. That's the first time I've ever done a live create a superstar. So usually I do it before I start my career mode, but this time I wanted to do it with you guys live. So yeah, exactly. You remember the second stream, man? For like an hour I was getting really ticked off because I couldn't get past the battle royal. Kind of find out my difficulty was still on legend. I had to change it back. I'm like, oops. Because usually I'm not that bad, but that was insane.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 384 pounds, Shawn Jacobs.
Yeah, we don't talk about Stream 2, but once we got past that, it hasn't been that bad. It's funny, they put that hat or that headgear and stuff on me, it makes my guy looks bigger. It's such a cool entrance. What Stream 2, right? Exactly. I could go back and try to edit that out, but then you'd miss all the funny comments I was making and the frustration I was having.
Sacrificed everything to be here today.
But hey,
even living in his van
I didn't rage quit. I kept pushing through it, and we got past it.
I have to admit, that's the definition.
And now we're here on part 6, teaming with the demons. So this is pretty cool. Nah, I ain't gonna delete it, because then it will mess up my career. Like I said, I go back and edit all that stuff out until the point where I actually won it for the 15th, 16th time, but so I got it. I swear, it must have took me, guys, about literally 15 times to get past that, but that was a bad stream, but it's okay. And they get a generic entrance? What? Oh, that's funny. You think they would have given them like the one where he comes out in the chair and like Cole Quinn would be behind me or something?
Nailed it. After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this: an Extreme Rules tag match where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear
the
each other
targeting
apart.
system.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Well, Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't,
right, I do agree. I like that coming out with Finn like that.
Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. Oh man, that hurt the back. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heat.
Cole Quinn. Excuse me. I don't mean to cough, but that was funny. He literally just got stuck in the ropes. Bet you we're going to be seeing a lot of that in 2K20 because obviously Ukes is not a part of the game anymore. So until they patch some things, we're probably going to see a lot of weird, wacky stuff from 2K.
Outrageous athleticism.
That's okay. We're still going to get the game. We're still going to play it. We're still going to enjoy it.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive.
I mean, every year there's glitches and stuff that we don't like about the game. But you know what? By the end of the year, we still play it, don't we? Can't say we don't, because I'm still playing it.
Though I'm not sure that's
it's like one of the most played games I have this year.
And the shoulders up in time.
Actually, every year.
What
but
a kick out.
He's making a
I mean, I got Red Dead Redemption 2, and I only played like 2 days worth of it, so that tells you where my priorities are. Wrestling is always my go-to game.
Got the leg. Oh! Beautiful athleticism.
What a hurricanrana.
Ouch. Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Scoop slam.
What's this? Beautiful technique.
I'm sorry, Kylo.
Pinning predicament. He's a long
I don't really know what to say or what to do.
Way too early.
I don't have any answers.
Nice arm
And
drag.
I don't really have any good advice except for, you know, just... I don't.
Ooh, just dropped.
Dang it, Cole Quinn.
Inverted suplex.
Hey, Balor, can you help me here? And like I said, I'm on the loss for words, Kyle. I'm sorry. I don't really have anything I can... I'm sorry.
Is he done? Watch out here. Bray Wyatt being overwhelmed here.
Big time impact from way up high.
What have we got here? Oh, and a terrific reversal. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone because he's
Pile driver.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That'll knock
Right,
you
some
loopy,
voodoo
Cole.
magic, you know,
When
something.
this guy's on, look, his shoulders are down. And he breaks up the pinfall. You gotta believe this one's over. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Never say die attitude out of him.
How'd he do that?
Look out!
Oh, didn't mean to take out Finn, but oops.
Bray Wyatt being pressed hard.
Hooked up.
Oh, poor Finn.
Ooh, here's a cover. One. Finn Balor powers the shoulder up.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Dang, man.
Who knows what's gonna happen? This
I've
match
been
could
watching
go
wrestling
anywhere.
since '92 because my dad used to take me to Portland Wrestling here well, over in Oregon and in Washington because I live in Washington. But we would go and see
Bray
Roddy
Wyatt and his
Piper and
sister
Doink the
Abigail are
Clown.
From a world of darkness, despair, and
all these
pain.
really cool,
And today, this man leads his followers
Jimmy
in
Superfly
finding a purpose to a
Snuka,
higher truth.
Greg
Bray
the Hammer
Wyatt will give someone
Valentine.
the choice to follow him or
And I used to go
suffer
backstage because my dad was
unspeakable
friends with all
human
these
anguish.
people.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Pretty cool.
Setting up.
Bang! I think the only person who knows where Bray Wyatt came from is Bray Wyatt himself. One of the most frightening things about the... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Pile driver.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Bray Wyatt, cover. And he's heading back in. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
What a face buster!
Irish whip. Uh-oh.
In position. Look out. Here it comes.
Oh, almost through the
Come on, Finn.
turnbuckle. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And Finn Balor is really taking a pounding.
I don't know how much more Finn Balor has left.
He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
I think this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Back between the ropes. Not so fast. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Hey, Balor, I need some help over here, man.
Ooh, what impact. It's like he's tapped into some unseen energy source.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Bray Wyatt with a sister.
Oh, man.
But can he follow up here?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You're a doggy!
This one's over, guys.
2. Oh, somehow.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And the shoulders come up.
Yeah, exactly. It still is. I go to BCW with Kyla quite a lot. They've had TJP there, which I didn't get to go to that one. I missed that one. But the next one coming up on the 27th is their Halloween special. And they're going to have Homicide from TNA there. I went to War Games. That was really cool. Their variation of War Games. And Kyla brought a plunger, so I gave the wrestler a plunger during the cage match, and he used the plunger on the opponent. I thought that was pretty cool. A lot of fan interaction. We had a guy bring a weed whacker, so they got to use the weed whacker in the match.
Vicious knee.
Yeah, Billy Jack Hayes was one of my dad's best friends. I remember going fishing with him a lot. Him and Jimmy Snuka, and I actually got to meet Tamina when she was a kid. Well, teenager, and I was a kid, but still. Yep, and the Grappler. Yep, I remember the Grappler. He actually has his own wrestling school now. And he owns WCWC, West Coast Wrestling Connection. That is what Portland Wrestling is now, besides BCW and some of these other promotions. There's about 5 or 6 promotions, I do believe, in Portland now.
He thinks he has it.
2, 3.
And we lost.
Yes!
Great.
Unreal performance.
Alright, well, we'll just redo this match. Not a problem.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these 4 men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner.
Right, he did. Yeah, the rebirth, and that's when I started watching again. Was Piper actually brought the promotion, WCWC, which he owned at the time. Him and his son Colt Toombs. They owned it, and they brought it here to up across the river from where I live. So they brought it to the Dallas, Oregon, at the Eagles Lodge, and I got to see Matt Bourne, aka Doink the Clown's last match before he died. And I got pictures with Matt Bourne, and I got pictures with Colt Toombs. Piper wasn't there due to a thing he had to do with WWE, but yep, Art Barr was the original. Him and Dutch Savage used to be the original owners of Portland Wrestling back in the day when I was a kid. So I'm glad to find somebody else that knows about that besides just me. I know Kyla says her mom knows a little bit about it, but
things not looking great for Finn.
It's really cool to find somebody that actually knows about Portland Wrestling a little bit.
Oh, man.
Pile driver.
I remember so many cool wrestlers. There was Flying Brian, Sorry, I'm messing up. Okay, so it was Bart Sawyer. He was a good one. He was really cool. There was Billy Two Eagles, like an Indian persona that was really cool. Lou the Bull Andrews, Playboy Buddy Rhodes, Heartthrob Buddy Wayne, Colonel De Beers. I remember Colonel De Beers a lot.
He's gonna have to cut off his
yeah, and that's right, Kellen. Me and you have actually been to Roddy Piper's grave in Portland. We actually found it, and I have photo evidence of that.
So agile.
I took photo evidence of his grave site and his tombstone. I thought that was really cool. And it's open to the public, which is bizarre, but really cool at the same time.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Wyatt is being outworked here tonight.
Where do you think he should go from here? Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this tornado tag team match. Wow.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys
Yeah,
go
Piper
out there.
used to live not that far from
he's not looking like himself right now.
from Portland. Actually, I actually kind of know where he lived, up in Mount Scott in Portland. So not that far from Clackamas, Oregon. Just out on the suburbs of Portland.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Yeah, bald pig, and then he moved to Mount Scott. That's why he, you know.
He needs to create some space for himself, but he wants to be successful in
Yeah.
this tornado tag team
Piper
match.
even owned his own muffler shop, and I used to work near it, not knowing that it was his. I worked at Jubit's truck stop there in Troutdale for a while. My uncle still works there for 18 plus years in the kitchen,
making a
but
statement here with this attack.
Balor's got him hooked.
nice. So that'd be cool.
1916.
Especially meeting you all Mr. Dusty Rhodes, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, you know, Dusty Rhodes, man.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He's
trying to hit me with a bat, really?
Regroup. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy,
He used to be my best friend, Cole. My best friend.
Impact.
And now I gotta beat the living daylights out of you. That's okay.
Oh my God. And here we go. Finn Balor with the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
So resilient. Nailed it. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Comes up big with the reversal. Bray Wyatt.
Oh, that darn Uranagi slam.
Now it's time to capitalize.
nobody controls.
And will this be it? 2. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Set it up.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
But can he follow up here?
This is it. Face buster.
Dan, I kind of need some help here.
Slam.
Vicious.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys.
There's a pin now.
Thank you.
Not
Okay,
where
don't
he
get
wants
stuck
to
in the
be right
ropes,
now.
Balor.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Yeah, stay with me, guys.
Gets out
I'm
of
pretty
the way
sure
of
after
that
this
one.
match we'll
There
probably
it
end the
is.
stream because I think that's end of a chapter, I do believe. So we'll see what
This
happens.
might be it.
Oh, my.
And we'll have more tomorrow, obviously. 'Cause I do want to try to finish this, hopefully before
Finn Balor needs to dial back
Monday.
some of that Irish charm right about now.
Yeah,
Oh my
PN
God,
News
flipping
in
pile
Oregon,
driver,
yeah.
Spiked.
Yep.
Boom,
Pacific
impact.
Northwest heavyweight title.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. I can't believe
My
he
dad
had
and
the
I
energy
used to
to
get
kick out of
interviewed
that.
during intermission
now,
all
I
the
just
time and
don't
be
know
on
what it's
TV
gonna take.
when I was a kid.
Drop
A
dead.
lot of the bad guys hated us because my dad had this megaphone, kind of like Jimmy Hart, and we'd yell things out like "Bubble Butt" and "You suck" and
You gotta
Burger
believe
King,
this
and, you know, all
one's
this cool stuff.
over. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Real
Hot
close.
ones.
Too close for comfort. There is
Um,
no quit in this man tonight.
You talking to
Oh,
me?
boy,
I
he
was say
is
if so.
rolling.
No, I have not. I don't think I've heard of that. My next movie to watch, I'm gonna watch probably after this, is gonna be Annabelle Comes Home, the one about the demonic doll. So I'll probably watch that tonight.
There he goes.
I've been wanting to watch
crashing
that.
to the floor.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
He's bringing it. Here's a cover. Could be it. And he breaks up the pin and the match continues. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
The cover. 1, 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
What a match.
Whoopsie.
Balor looking to close this one out. Down 19-16.
This one's over, guys.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Bray Wyatt.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
By Bray Wyatt.
My bad.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Dang it.
Bray Wyatt wins.
Oh, man. All right. New strategy. All right, new strategy, guys. We're going to use as many weapons as we can against these guys. I think that's the only way I'm going to get past this.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Well, Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before.
Yeah, I gotta watch NXT from tonight, and I wish I could watch AEW, but unfortunately with Hulu, you have to pay extra to watch it.
There
they
it
don't
is.
have it on
Did you
there.
hear that crack?
There it is.
Yeah, you got etiquette where it.
Hear that crack?
I'm just gonna keep beating Bray up with this kendo stick.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Okay,
there
well,
it is.
was gonna keep beating him up with the kendo stick.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Here he goes.
Oh, miscommunication there on my part.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Vicious strike. He's not looking like himself here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
The Demon King is a being greater than the mortal man Finn Balor. The mythical power of Irish warriors fills the soul of this mesmerizing entity. I'll go on record and say I believe in the power of the Demon King, and you should
Yeah, I heard
too.
that's pretty good too. I haven't watched the NWA stuff yet, but I heard it's getting pretty good.
Did you hear that crack?
Oh, come
The
on.
Demon King's the alter ego of Finn Balor.
targeting
The strength
system.
that is given to the Demon King from legends like Finn McCool and others make this warrior an unstoppable force.
Over the years, WWE's been home to superstars with powers from other realms. But the transformation from Finn Balor to the Demon King is like nothing we've ever seen before.
Thunderous. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Here we go. This is not where you want to be. This could be big.
Leave me alone, Wyatt. Balor, it's gonna be nice if you help me out here.
What's going to happen now? He's making a statement here with this attack. The shoulders are down.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Well, what did you expect from an Eater of Worlds? He's going to battle you until the end.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
When this guy's on, look out.
Thanks, Jake. I appreciate it, man.
Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it after this match anyway. So,
to think,
like I said, I think that's the end of the chapter.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
I appreciate it, man.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Callie, you still here? If so, you've been awfully quiet. I know you're upset, but want to make sure you're still here and alive and
suplex
and stuff.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
A pile driver.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's got him covered. Harsh impact. The referee goes down hard.
What a wimp.
Nailed it. Right across.
I know you are, man.
No,
Just trying to see who else is
just
still
pure
here.
brutality. Come on, easy.
Neck breaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, there's the reversal.
Oh my God.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Oh, well, that didn't work.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. Both these superstars.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh no, what an inverted DDT. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Finn Balor, big move coming. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one. Oh my God.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, how resilient was that?
He needs to change
Okay, I
something
just want to make
fast,
sure.
guys.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Like I say, we're almost done, guys, and then I'm...
Pile driver.
I don't know, I'm probably going to end
He's
up going to
running
bed
on fumes
myself.
here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
I'm doing okay.
His shoulders are down.
Yeah! Finally! Gotta harness the power of that polar berry, right?
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Ah, cool. Thanks, Brandon. I was wondering what happened to you.
This was another great moment. No doubt about it, he brought his A game.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you.
All right, man. No problem.
But I do.
Thank you, man.
Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
And that is just too
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that
sweet.
gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz
You're
have
okay,
formed a
Kyla.
bond that won't
I
soon
totally
be
understand what's
broken.
going on. It's okay. Alright, so let's see here. Like I said, I think that's it for this chapter, I do believe. Yep, chapter 11. Okay, so that's cool. So I don't know how many more chapters there are. I think there's only a few left, but yep, that's gonna be it. Alright, so guys, thank you for watching part 6. I appreciate it as always. Sorry that any of you guys are struggling or having issues, but again, I do want to give a shout out and say thank you to Kyla, Zerk, Brandon, Ryan, Jake, all you guys for stopping by. David, I know you were here too, and anybody else that stopped by. Thank you guys, as always, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on notification bells as always. share this wherever you would like, and let people know that 2K20 is coming, man. Monday, 9 o'clock p.m. We're going to be hitting it with My Career Mode in 2K20, as well as Showcase Mode and a lot of other cool stuff. So stay tuned, stay locked here on the channel. A lot of cool stuff still coming your way, and I can't wait to get going. Until then, though, I only got to say this. Keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. I love you all, and I'll catch you on the next one as I moonwalk to the bed and pass out. Alright? So have a good night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces!